Today, we're issuing the State of American Energy, a report that provides our industry's perspective on energy and economic issues and the way the two are tightly linked. Our report contains a wealth of facts and figures about the state of American energy. But its conclusion is this: American growth is economic growth. Energy security is economic security. And when we invest in energy, we invest in America. After a year in which we faced as an industry unprecedented challenges, I'm glad to say that the state of American energy has been strong. But it will remain strong only if policymakers chart a course of opportunity and certainty. With the right policies in place at all levels of government, our industry stands ready to be the engine of economic growth and recovery this country needs in 2011 and well beyond. The way I see it, our policymakers are indeed at a crossroads. They face two fundamental choices. One leads us forward, promotes jobs, investments, revenue, and growth, or the alternative that takes us backward, threatening progress we've made and closing the door on future opportunities. Our nation will require more oil and natural gas for decades to come. A lot of it will come from deep-sea wells, and if it doesn't come from here, then we'll import it. This is why we oppose the recent decision by the Department of Interior to delay the next year 5-year plan process for offshore leasing, the placing of large areas of domestic oil and natural gas off limits, and the slow pace of permitting, both onshore and off, in areas where exploration and production are allowed. Every sector of our economy depends on affordable energy. Every business owner and every worker, every household, every family member, every consumer depends on affordable, reliable supplies of oil and natural gas. Today, we're releasing a new economic analysis by Woods Mackenzie. The study concludes if we open areas that are currently off limits to development, we could create more than 530,000 jobs throughout the economy and generate an additional $150 billion in government revenue by 2025. What this says is we can either take momentum away from recovery or put it behind American prosperity. We are ready as an industry to help this country achieve the energy and economic security it needs. But to reach our fullest potential, we must be clear on the kinds of policies that will shape the American economy of the future. And Congress and policymakers at all levels of government make the decisions that will get us there. The American people sent a message last November. They want policymakers focused on an agenda that promotes growth, on an agenda that is focused on job creation. We want the same things, and we're committed to working with the administration and the new Congress to make them happen. Right now, we sit at a crossroads. What we're faced with today is choosing between the future we want to see or the future that will be handed to us. Let's make the right choice and set the right agenda.